YouTube, it's your main man TC the Barber. So with this video I had to redo it. In this video I'm doing a mid fade. So I had to redo it because I deleted it somehow, trying to do something on my YouTube. So I told myself I'm gonna go ahead and redo it, and that's what we're gonna do. So getting right into this, we're gonna be combing through the hair, just prepping the hair for the next step. In this next step, I'm gonna be setting in my ball line, and I'm gonna be setting it midway around the head. Now with the lever all the way open on my Wahl's Magic Clip, I'm going to set in my first initial guideline. So this next step, I'm gonna close the lever all the way up and start knocking out this ball line. Now I'm gonna open the lever up halfway and continue to fade up to the first guideline, using the flick up and out motion right before I get to the first guideline. But I don't want to go past that, and repeating the same steps around the back and on the left side of the head. Same process. In this next step with the number 1 guard with the lever all the way open, I'm going to be going up a full inch this time around the head. Now coming back with the 1/16 guard with the lever all the way closed, and I'm going to go ahead and knock out the first guideline. Now as I open my lever up halfway, as I go up on the fade, I'm going to continue to fade this area right here. And you notice this 1/16 guard half is going to fade right into that 1 guard with the lever all the way open. Now I'm going to repeat the same steps around the head. Start out with the lever closed, and as I go higher on the fade, I open my lever up halfway and continue to fade, keeping it consistent. Now I'm going to close the one guard halfway up, which will make it a 1.5. And now I'm going to start cutting the top down, going with the grain with the 1.5. Now this line right around the Prado Ridge, I'm going to use the number 1 guard with the lever all the way open and go ahead and knock this line out. Now I'm going to close my lever halfway because I noticed around this area of the head the line is not coming out, so I had to close my lever up and then continue fade. Because sometimes areas where you're not able to get the line out, you always go lower, close the lever up, and if you're taking too much off, you open the lever back up. Now that I got that side faded in, I'm going to start with the edge up. Now the starting point will be the middle, and I will use that as a guide. Now, edging up the corners, I always try to use the edge of the eyebrow, as a reference, and I use that as a guide to not push the line back. So I did trim the face and the sideburns, but I wasn't able to get on camera because I was pressed for time. So as you notice, the guy that's sitting in the back is just sitting waiting patiently. So I had to cut the cameras off and kind of get it done fast. So YouTube, this is the cut. If you like what you see, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the cut. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, also that notification bell, and smash them thumbs up button. TC the Barber, I'm out. Peace.